Hello and welcome to another episode of the Free-to-Play, and in this one we are doing a little bit more Huntsman action, but with a different type of Huntsman, one that we have not done before. This is using ATMs. Now, I had gone, and in the last stream that I did on Sunday, I tried to do some LRMs on some mechs. It sucked. And I'm like, get rid of all my LRMs, let's focus on ATMs, because they are awesome when you can use them correctly. And the Huntsman is a perfect example of using lock-on weaponry like the ATMs just wonderfully. There is the problem with lock-on weapons that you do need to get your own locks. You need to be able to lock onto someone and fire your weapons out and them to actually hit them. If they're a far distance away, they're more than likely going to go behind cover, and you're going to lose lock because of radar deprivation, all that sort of things. But with ATMs, we have a much shorter minimum range with 120 meters, as opposed to the clans to LRM's 180 meters. That means we can get closer, and we can have the opponent with less time to maneuver before those missiles land. Plus, with the bonus of having jump jets on this mech, we've got class 4 jump jets. What we can do is we can pop-tart, lock on, and fire ATMs and fall back into cover before our opponents have a chance to respond. And that's what we're going to try to do with this Huntsman. We have got the Charlie left and right torsos to get that missile hardpoint there. There is, I can't remember if that's the only left and rights that have missiles. No, you can also do this with the Prime, but you do need the Charlie left. We're not using this extra energy hardpoints here, just because it just wasn't working out. But we have 3 energy in the B right arm, 2 in the Prime left arm, which gives us 5 ER smalls for close range defense, 5 ATM ammo, and then a tag in the right torso so that we can get a faster lock-on time. So when we are popping up and we are tagging our opponent and staring at them, we get a lock instantaneously, and then we can fire our missiles, let go of our jump jets, and fall back down into cover. And that's what we're going to try to do today. These work marvelously for doing that. Clan mediums, the Huntsman, the Shadowcat, it's just wonderful. So let's pop into some matches and see what this mech can do on the battlefield. And for the first match, we are doing Assault on Crimson Strait. Should be alright. There's some places where we can pop-tart and get some decent lock-ons. And you may notice my tag is in the number 6 slot. And this is pretty much the only time now I still use the fire control macro, and that is to be a tag toggle. So now my tag is on permanently, so I don't have to worry about that. So when I get to the battle, all I have to do is just press 3, which isn't connected to any weapon here, and the macro that I'm running in the background will realize that I'm pressing 3, and will instead say, hey, we're going to hold 6 for you for the rest of the match, so that you can focus on playing and not have to worry about toggling your tag, which is nice, because I don't have one of those crazy mouses that's got all the buttons on it. If you have one of those, great for you. If not, this little program is very helpful. Certified by PGI is not cheating. Still some people salty about the fact that PGI doesn't care about it. Okay. No enemies out there. Well, there are enemies there, but nothing I can shoot at yet. They're all a little bit far away. Now, ATMs, they're special. It may say that I have 1,243 meter range with them. Yeah, like, I could fire, and I will. I'll fire off my ATMs there. And you lost lock so quickly, and they're not going to hit. You can do that. You could throw your ATMs at that distance. Oh, hello. Come on, Kid Fox. No, they're going to strike me. The thing about ATMs, though, is they start losing damage the further they fly. So if you fire them and they have to fly a long distance, you're not going to be doing as much damage as if you fire them and they fly a short amount of distance. What the hell was that? I know that was a piranha, but I started reacting the instant that I started hearing damage coming out my back. And I'm like, oh, there's something behind me. I hear machine guns plinking my back. I start turning around and I'm dead. Well, that was fun. God damn. On to the next match. Alright, and on to the next match. We're on Rubelite Oasis. Domination. And we're just going to basically assume that that first match didn't exist. My god, that was a fast death, though. I must, afterwards, I'm going to go back and check and see how many frames it was between me noticeably starting to react to being hit in the back and how many frames it was before that I started getting damage indicators that I was being hit in the back, because it felt way too fast. Silly mass machine gun piranhas, that's what he was as well. Is he had like the 12 machine guns and like a heavy laser and just ate my back up in one shot with like crazy. Like, absolutely ridiculous DPS. But, oh well. We are moving with our team here. It's domination. We've got into the center. We've got a little bit of time on our opponents, as we are at 38 seconds. Where to go? In a perfect world, these ATMs want to be sort of 120 to 300 range. So I do need to get close to my opponents. The question is, how and where do I want to do that? These guys are trading there. I suppose I could go up and get myself a little bit of a better visibility here. And the bonus of my jump jets is I can take these routes. A little bit of a shortcut there. Well, let's go up and around and see what we can do. This map is not exactly what I wanted. I actually was voting for domination on polar, because that could have worked out quite nicely with hopping over the center platform, sort of the center ridgeline on that map mode combination. Give me it! Come on! Why was it taking so long? And then I'm like, I had my thing off. No wonder it's taking so long. But we do know that there's enemies there, and oh, thank you for giving me the things. Nope, not gonna be able to get anything. My phone jiggling in the background. Anyone? Anyone here? Nope. We do have assaults moving on the left side there. Let's move back over to the left. See if we can get some spots on these guys, get a line of sight. Not a dire, it is a Warhawk. But we'll start learning this Annihilator. At this range, we're doing 2 damage per missile, I believe, which is halfway decent. Get out of my way, dude! You're blocking my shots! Get out there, missiles. Get some damage downrange. We are fire support, but we are also mobile fire support, so let us keep moving here. There's a dire over here, Charlie. We can take a jump up into the air, and we would have been able to fire like that, and that's why I'm choosing the Huntsman to do this. But he died before we could do anything about it. Let's move in here. Got that archer. Come on. Nice. Got that shot off before we got back into cover. Did some damage to his back torso there as he was moving while the missiles are flying in, causing them to arc into his back, which is quite nice. Skid Fox here should go down shortly, and it does. Our assault there in the back is going to get eaten to shreds, so we need to go support, if not maybe rotate on these bad guys a little faster. The Agromech taking the ATMs in his back. He's going to get around that corner. And what we're going to try to do is possibly sneak some shots over the top there. Yeah, we just did. we got some extra hits into him. So now we're going to grab a lock, jump out to the side here, throw out some damage. He goes down. We get that kill. Throw out some more damage there. Let's get back into cover. Whoa. I had a seismic derp near me. Somebody's up top. It's 5-5. We're still healthy. I'm worried about people coming from behind us.
New target acquired.
Whoever that was, that guy had a really weak leg. Oh, here we go. Enemy coming in. Get to 120. Fire off those rockets. We just need that 120 minimum. That's who was behind us. Switch to just the ATMs here, as we are getting a little toasty. That guy is hot. We got the Arties coming in. Oh god, the pain. As they are killing us. We're going to try for a jump here on this Hellbringer. Come on, give us lock. There we go. Didn't do any damage to him, though. Why not? Got the kill.
New target acquired.
Come on, give me that lock. Got that kill.
New target acquired.
Ah, is this guy with the triple AMS? Screw off. You screwed me up. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Center torso critical damage.
Come on, you gotta come get me. Can I get 120 away? Not really. Damn, not enough. But he can't shoot me up here. Come on, come on, come on. That was a big shot of his. Get that Hellbringer through the back.
0%. At 25%.
We're dodging. We're deking. We're diving. He's taking off one of our sides. We're gonna die here, but we did our best. We did a fair amount of damage. As we are just still tanking damage. And we go down. 659 damage done. More than enough. As our last guy here is about to die. And we lose this match. So that's 2 in a row we've lost with this mech, unfortunately. But at least this time we actually had an opportunity to do damage and not get one shot instantaneously. 158,000 C-bills earned, 3 kills, 3 assists, 659 damage done. On to the next match. And for the last match of this episode, we are on HBG Manifold Skirmish. The enemies are moving out, it seems. And are coming towards our left lance. Come on, Mad Dog, move. See, that's the one problem with this game mode. The spawns are stupid. That one lance spawns by itself, and typically their lances will go out after them. I think I've put all my missiles into the satellite array there. I'll throw out some ATMs on that cicada, and then randomly take my back shots. That was bad play on my side.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Nobody poking. Now let's continue around the right side with our Annihilator. Hell yeah.
Alright, I'm taking it.
This is what we want.
Krabby, can you help us, please?
We want to go with our heavies and assaults,
At 25%.
providing fire support.
At 0%.
And get some free damage like that. UAV in Echo 4. See if we can take this down.
New target acquired.
Good to call those things out. Mad Dog. Now, we'd probably hit the ground there if we fired our ATMs from that position. So with a little hop, we can clear the terrain and throw our ATMs into the target, helping secure that kill.
New target acquired.
'Tis the power of ATMs on jump jets. They are
Fuel at 25%.
right for getting over little bits of terrain like that.
New
You think
target
you're in cover?
acquired.
No, you're not. I will kill you.
Swing to our left.
But now, this is perfect. This is exactly what I want for my ATMs. Nice and close, direct line of fire, just pound into his
Target
butt, get the kill, move on. This guy is only like 300 meters away. Throw out a fire, then drop down to cover. Oh, this is beautiful.
Enemy forces at 75%.
Just ripping this guy open. Fortunately, he's behind cover there, but as soon as he comes out, my ATMs are low enough flying that I can get some shots through there. We're going to move off to this side here.
Away at us.
We get our Hunchback, which we'll put some damage into. Small pulse Hunchback. He'd probably start shooting my legs if I stuck around there.
Yep, they come.
New target acquired.
But now we got enemy Crab. We can start throwing some damage into.
Heat level critical.
Some enemy AMS up there, which is annoying,
Target
but
acquired.
well, we can deal with that.
New target acquired. Fuel at 25%.
Throw out some fire and then drop back down to
New
cover.
target acquired.
It's like Pop-Tartin for lerms.
Right leg
Ow,
critical down.
that's my leg. Somebody's behind me.
Target acquired.
Whoa. Oh, it's a goddamn ECM guy. I can't kill him.
New target acquired.
But it looks like we're gonna lose again. Yay! Fun. There goes my leg.
Destroyed.
Other leg's gonna get machine gunned off here in a second as we get destroyed. 470 damage done. Unfortunately, wasn't able to secure a win this episode, but them's the luck of the draw when it comes to the matchmaking. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I think we hopefully showed off what this mech can do. It can perform fairly well compared to my demonstration here, especially if you have maps such as Polar Highlands. It actually works really well there because you can jump up and down and use the sort of gullies as cover and maneuver around the opponents. But, oh well. We didn't do that well today. We got 88,000 C-bills from that match, 470 damage done, with 1 kill, 2 assists, and 335 match score. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, even though I suck, seemingly, and good hunting.